Well, we all remember Shermageddon. That's what it was called back then, when authorities one night suddenly shut down the Sherman Minton Bridge into New Albany for emergency repairs, creating traffic nightmares all over for months. But starting next week, Indiana Transportation is promising a more organized situation as the big Sherman Minton Bridge rehab project begins. WHS 1119's Elle Smith is live near the bridge. She's been talking to businesses in southern Indiana. They are holding their breath. Elle?
Doug, over 70,000 drivers drive across the Sherman Minton Bridge every single day. It's a busy bridge. Now, starting on Tuesday, there are going to be delays that people can expect. And today I spent the day talking to business owners who say they're concerned, but they also understand the importance of the project. The music is playing and customers are browsing Dada's boutique on Pearl Street in New Albany, just a few blocks east of the Sherman Minton Bridge. The bridge is on the owner's mind.
We were definitely concerned at first.
Starting Tuesday night, ramp improvements will begin on the Sherman Minton Bridge to strengthen the shoulder to increase capacity for when the first phase of construction starts in August. Spokesperson Andrea Brady says drivers shouldn't feel that big of an impact.
Drivers really won't notice a whole lot of change at this point. There will be some detours, so there might be some delays, but we're not anticipating significant backups or traffic queues.
The majority of the work will take place overnight in an effort to limit the impact on drivers. Here's what you can expect. Ramp shoulders at the I-65, I-265 interchange and the I-64, I-265 interchange will be modified to accommodate additional traffic. I-65 and I-265 will serve as a detour route while lanes are restricted on the Sherman Minton Bridge when construction starts in the coming weeks. The project overall has been a concern for New Albany businesses. Ben Byrne at Dada's boutique said around 30% of his customers come from Louisville, and in response to the construction, he's changed the way he operates his business.
We have taken a very hands-on approach to getting our marketing switched over to paid advertising targeting the southern Indiana area to ensure that we're making up for the amount of people we'd be losing from Louisville.
But he said so far he hasn't felt the impacts of construction. And he and Yvonne Bolanoski, owner of Earth's Art, understand the importance of the project despite their concerns.
It's just one of those things we're going to have to grin and bear, because when it's finished and done, it'll be wonderful. It's like getting a tooth filled. You got to have it done, but when it's done, it's good.
Amen. Short-term pain for long-term gain was what I took away from today. Now, the project is on track to be in terms of the timeline, and it will be completed in fall of 2023. Live in New Albany for WHAS 19, I'm Elle Smith.